So yeah, well, you can clearly tell I was overthinking it today, but with more brain fuel, I was able to determine that it was as simple as turning 0715 upside down to get Silo. So I probably could have solved that yesterday if my brain tired, wasn't so tired that I couldn't simply think of that. I couldn't simply think of that outcome or that probability. There was a math joke somewhere in there, and it's gone now. But I didn't get a key from that room, so unfortunately I cannot advance anywhere unless I can use the same key for another room. Like so. No, okay, no. So I gotta go to the... Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. I did not notice a key there before. Welp. Now I got a new room. But first, I am going to go ahead and check out the maze area. I was going to initially record this little part and call it an episode, but I mean, since I'm here, I might as well record another episode. And that's probably going to be the beginning of the episode, is just that, which fits perfectly enough. Oh man, another maze. How amazing. Okay. So let me go ahead and first try to solve this maze. Okay. There's a path up here. Okay. Ah. So I got a broken chair and a clock. So, but that's not the path. And this path it splits off the other paths. Okay, this is car. Well, let me pay attention. Okay, this is a purple square it's inside. It has car. That one with the lollipop and peppermint, or candy, because we want to simplify it. That one had an orange square around it. Okay, let me have this. With this chess. Okay. There's another area where it had a chessboard. I didn't see that. Looks like this is the way so far. Oh. This is the middle. Oh. Ah! It's another key. Yep, right there. That's a flag. So now I have a purple and an orange key that you can go see. Look at that. Yep. I'm gonna go here first to the orange room. See. The cove? What? It didn't give me the title of the room, weirdly enough. Did I do something wrong? Usually it flashes up the name of the room. That's super weird. But oh well. Guess there's a puzzle to solve. I must find out on my own. My Journey. My Journey by Sir Reginald Goodweather. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. Oh, it's good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. L.o.c.k. Le Guin. And by that, this has cove on it, so I gotta focus on the cove. Whoa, oh. Wait. At the South Sea Cove. Okay, so he steps away, it goes back to underlining that, okay. What did that do? Okay. Well, I'm still figuring this out. There's a fireplace. I was gonna call that firewood. Even though I wouldn't have been wrong of what's in there. But technically every piece of wood could be burnt. If it's flammable enough. If it's too dry, then no. Let's see. I thought it said noose, woos instead of north, south, east, and west there, and that being a directional pad. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to. Assuming finding the coordinates for where I need to go is the key here, right? Which is all upon the story. But what did that do? Ah! It's a grid. What does this do then? Oh, okay. Makes it much easier to see. Okay, so... Okay, so I gotta read that book, and it's probably gonna tell me where I land. And where I end up is probably gonna be the solution. Boom. Okay, so I got a bird owl statue. One of these has a missing eye. The other one has two. And then there's a plane. Okay. So is this supposed to represent no, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I mean, it's okay to make that kind of joke nowadays, but I'm not gonna make that joke. Okay, so my journey began as we emerged from the fresh, crisp air of the South Sea Cove. We set sail east, arriving at the opposing lighthouse that marked our first stop. It was here we retrieved the wizened old fisherman, our guide for the trek. Okay. So I started here. This is where my ship is. Okay, this little cove. And then where we had to arrive, we went to the lighthouse. I'm assuming that's a lighthouse. Let me turn off that just to confirm. Yeah, so that's the lighthouse. From where we started, it looks like we took 2 steps to the east. So we went 2 east. 1, 2. Okay. Right. And then we continued north until we reached our first landmark, a small, seemingly unpopulated island with no features of note. I conferred briefly with our guide that we were on course. Okay, so after we went here, which is 2 east, let me go ahead and get my freaking, let me get my thing out so I can record this. So we went 2 east, 3 north, bro. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Ah, my freaking controller is being, it's a broken controller with the spastic movement. Alright, so 2 east, 3 north. Okay. A small seemingly... Instead, we turned the sail directly east towards the main continent. The crew partook in fresh fruits and quaffed most of the remaining ale. Yep. Reaching the shore ahead of schedule, we made camp for the night. At the supply, savory fish stew prepared by a guy. He spoke in whispered tones of ancient ruins never before seen by outsiders. Yep. So after we went 2 east and 3 north, we set sail for the main continent, so which we had to go 1, 2, 3. And we had to stop right here. Maybe it's 4, but... Is that 3 or 4? I mean, the ship will be right here, of course, but maybe you'll make land course right here. So we'll put... It's like one of those things where you have to prove you're not a robot, and you have to consider whether that's going to be considered a part of what you need to find or not. Let's select all those with cars. Is this part of the car, or this is not car? I'm going to go with 3, 4 east. Okay, so back to this. In the thick of it. Hungry with purpose, we pointed north and entered the jungle at first light. The journey was arduous, and we hacked our way through the brush until our blades were blunt. When finally we came to a clearing, we made camp. Okay. We pointed north and entered the jungle at first light. Okay. So, it entered at first light. Pointed the jungle and entered at first light. So if I'm here, maybe I'll be here? Ah, damn it. I mean, because on ship you'll be 1, 2, 3, right? So you'll wash up ashore technically here-ish. But you can still kind of go on that. So if I'm going by 3, 4, by going 3, I'm going to have to go 1, 2 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's just too much right there. Yeah, I think it is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 2, 5 north. I think that's too much. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. 2 to 5 north may be a little too much. Ooh. The journey was arduous, yeah. And finally we came to a clearing. We made camp. The next day we rose with the sun, and our eyes were drawn to a large rock formation directly west in the clearing. We climbed up to get our bearings. So rock directly west from our clearings. Well, here's the problem. There's this. And then we turn to sail east. It's a rock directly west. It has to be this rock. So that is the rock in case, because if I'm going here. So it has to be this. Alright, so. Alright, that confirms it. So it is 2 east, 3 north, 4 east, 5 north. Yep, that's it. And then we went 1 west, getting on top of this, considered the top of it or not, since it's directly right here. Okay. We climbed up to get our bearings. We spotted some ruins beyond the jungle and headed north straight away. The terrain was nigh impossible, and it was many hours after sunset when we burst into the open clearing. Spent, we collapsed under a star-filled sky. Okay, so you're heading north straight away. Which means these gotta be the ruins. So they went, and then go back to going to 1, 2, 3. Is it 3 to 4? 3 to 4 north. I'm not sure they went here or they went straight into here, but I'm assuming it would stop at the other place first. I could just do this part without commentary. That's true.
At sunrise, we can make out a small village on the horizon to the east. We walked towards the village with great anticipation, but as we approached, it became obvious that this was no longer a living place. Our discouragement was soon forgotten as we pressed north towards the ruined chapel. The site was untouched, and it was marvelous. Eventually, we stumbled onto a hidden painting. It depicted a grand temple atop a mountain, with a river snaking towards it.
So I'm confused, right? Because spotted some ruins beyond the jungle and headed north straight away. Terrain was nigh impossible. As many hours of sunset, we burst into the open clearing. Spent, we collapsed under a star-filled sky. So where did they clear first? Because first, initially, this was north, and they said directly west towards them was a rock that they climbed up to, and then they spotted ruins, which I thought was this. But is this not ruins? Instead, this is a village? Then if they go north, they go into a clearing. How the hell are they seeing a village east? Unless they went from here? Yep, that's what happened. They went from this rock, 1, 2, 3, and then went up here, and then directly east, they saw this village. So it's one, okay. So they did go 1 west, technically, on the frickin' rock. Why the hell is my keyboard keep disappearing on this gosh dang note screen? I feel like I'm also supposed to be interacting with stuff here in terms of it, because it mentioned. Okay, so let me go back. I feel like I'm also supposed to go for stuff. I think I'm right now. I got 2 east, 3 north, 4 east, 5 north, 1 west, 3 north, 1 east, 1 north. So that's what it is right now. So our guide seemed positively exhilarated by the discovery. The river, he said, was only a day so distant. The following day, we marched due east with enthusiasm. The terrain was forgiving, and we reached the river before sunset. Okay, so they're at the river right now, which they're still at this frickin' chapel right here. They had to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is where the river technically is. But we're going to put 4, 5 there, because that 4 is right before water. But we're going to put 4, 5 east. 45 east. The terrain was forgiving, and we reached the river before sunset. The following morning we surveyed the river and discussed our plans over the roaring sound of its rapids. Equipment in excess of our immediate needs was abandoned, and we hastily set off south on the river. Hold on. The following morning, we surveyed the river and discussed our plans over the roaring sound of its rapids. Equipment in excess of our immediate needs was abandoned, and we hastily set off south on the river. South on the river. So south on the river is... So it's gotta be 5 east. I don't know how much south I'm going, but we'll see here. Eventually the river's course swung sharply west, then south, and back east, as we endured a series of careening turns around imposing rocky outcrops. Ah, ship. So they basically followed this river all the way through, so... So it is 5 east from the 1 north, as they got onto the river. And then they went here south first, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 south. I have a feeling these are coordinates. And then 1, 2 west. 1, 2 south again. And then 2 east. And I think they said finally they went 1, 2, 3 south. I need to go back. Okay, so past the south and the west. Let me go back onto this. Okay, alright. River's course, yeah, alright. So we hastily set off south on the river. Eventually the river's course swung sharply west, then south, and back east as we endured a series of careening turns, took our fortitude, and regained its southbound flow as the mountain came into view. A final bend in the river sent us east, where we made land just before the river's mouth opened wide. It spread into uncharted jungle. So they made one more right here. So they went one more east. So they, So they did go 4 south, 2 west, 2 south, 2 east, 3 south, and then 1 east, technically, to try to get into this spot right there. To go, I'm assuming 2 south? Probably gonna say 2 south, yeah. Hastily, we left our rafts and supplies on the beach and moved south, silent in awe as we ascended the steps toward the temple. We entered the temple with great excitement at what we might discover. I distinctly remember the light of the outside world fading away as the as the dark interior developed us. What happened next remains a mystery to this day. One moment we were entering, and the next I was waking up at my villa, halfway around the world. I have thought much about my journey, what may lay inside that temple, but I could not penetrate the haze in my mind. I do not know if I shall ever return to that place. I feel this may be a mystery that will haunt me until the end of my days. So obviously it seems like we need to start from here. And I feel like, I'm not sure, the cove is right here? I feel like these spaces are definitely coordinates. But am I starting here or am I starting there? Probably am starting here. Okay. Well, I have to suck it in and take a hint, even though I figure out most of what to do here. It's a frustrating thing. I gotta take a hint even though I figured out what to do. I'm just not, like it's right there. Obviously, it's right here. This grid, these squares represent the grid, but that doesn't make sense. And if I do it in a way where I'm doing these all as squares. Yeah, the compass rose looks familiar. Yeah, I know, yeah. Compass rose looks familiar. Yeah. I mean, there's this. Yeah. Okay, I'm really not getting it. Is this panel to retrace the journey? Use this panel to retrace the journey. Wait, what? Use this panel to retrace the journey. Wait, am I supposed to do this on here? Oh, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, let me reset then. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Oh wow, that's a little different. I was thinking maybe it had to do something with the floor. You go over here and then do this. Because okay, you think maybe you had to do steps like that. No, okay, wow. That's okay. Huh. I wonder what this is gonna give me. Okay. Well, let me record down what I get. Okay. So starting at C. Starting at C. Now the pun makes more sense. 2 east gives me a V. 3 north gives me a W. Or 3 north gives me a Y. Oh my goodness, this is basically the coordinates to the what the freaking answer is. Oh my god. I feel dumb. Oh well, at least I recorded everything down. But yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have figured that out. Well, 4 east, 5, 1 west, 3 north, 1 east, 1 north, 5 east, 4 south, 2 west, 2 south, 2 east, 3 south, 1 east, 1 south? No, 2 south. Apex, Jesus Christ.
Fantastic. There's only one panel you have yet to solve. Your progress has been stunning, by the way, and getting to know your mind has been my pleasure. So we can help improve the experience of future users. How are you finding the process so far? Please respond with relaxing, stressful, or the adjective of your choosing.
It's been a
I didn't get
journey.
that. Please respond with relaxing, stressful, or the adjective of your choosing.
How about go F yourself?
I
What
didn't
about
get
that?
that. Please respond with relaxing, stress. Can't maintain the signal. I'm about to lose it again. There's just one panel left. Please move quickly.
You know what? Should I do it here or should I wait another episode? I mean, because I finished up that. Finished up that with 100% brain power and no help at all. I just realized, I had to turn over to get the silo. This, no, what was it? This, I was freaking pissed at myself. If I thought about doing it for there, that would have been helpful, but I was thinking of mainly the floor, just overthinking. This game makes you do a lot of overthinking. I will give it credit on that. It makes you do a lot of thinking in general. You overthink simple stuff, you underthink other stuff. Whoa, what? Room not found. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? Error. Room malfunction detected. Prepend error recorded. Panel reboot failed. Unable to load file prefix. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, these are their squares here, right? Interesting. This is the error room. Okay. Okay, well, if I had to think about it, I've seen all these paintings with these squares on them, right? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. This panel needs a maintenance inspection. That's the hint? 4 faulty words detected in panel system. It's a maintenance inspection. Detected in panel system. 4 faulty words. Okay, so let me try something out. Something out here. Whoa, in? The frick? Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Hey, whoa. Nail? Nail. Whoa. The frick. I just started turning letters around and just noticing this. Oh. Damn it! I did the... Nope. But that is close. So I got nail, and that turns purple. So a car nail, ring nail. Huh. Okay, so... I got nail equals purple. Well, there's something with the J there. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Another thing I noticed. The M. M? It's words that show up twice. B. Jam? Hold on. I did also notice that there are small little letters in there. So it wasn't jam. Okay. And then those that turned small shapes. So there's something here. O? There's an O there. I'm noticing something though. That looks like they're... Yep. Knob. Okay, that must be the 3rd set. So what is the 4th set of faulty? There's one with color, one with the font, one with the... Yep. And I'm assuming I'm supposed to put that all together to find something. So what the frick is the 4th one? Don't know. Wait. There's no T here. There's no T. It just took me a second to realize. They're missing letters of the alphabet. There's no E here. There's no E. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. No S here. Hold on. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. No P. Okay, so I gotta learn from all of this. I got nail, knob, jam, step. Okay, so I found there are 4 faulty words in the system. Hold on. Room malfunction detected. Prepend error recorded. Panel reboot failure. Unable to load file prefix. Prepend prefix. Why are those... Damn it. I know it's in here somewhere. There's one idea I had in mind that I want to see if it works. Wait, whoa. That's right, the I, yeah. I mean the E there is gone. But what if... Nope, file doesn't work. Damn, I can figure it out, but it... I don't know what it is. It's like I can... like it's right in front of me with this one. It's right in front of me. Room malfunction detected. Prefix word to correct issue. Prefix word for correct. Prefix. You know what? I'll save this for another day. I'm saving this for another day. I'm enjoying my food. Sorry to cuck y'all, but the next episode we'll figure out how to do this. Thank you for watching. Like it, subscribe. Suck and swallow my balls.